Hi guys, it's Moz here from Moz6510 Models, and today on my workbench I have a bit of a vintage classic. From my stash I pulled out the 2002 Tamiya Catalogue. Inside here are some of the most fantastic models that we scale modelers love to build. This one here is in English and Spanish. Obviously it was released in 2002, so inside you'll see the models that were released back in the day. If you've not watched one of these catalogue page by page videos before, basically I get one of my old catalogues from the stash and I film it page by page in the best quality that I can. With that, what you need to do is go to the cog setting, click on the cog, open it up, and you'll see quality. Click quality and you can put the quality up to 1080p because that's how I film these catalogues. If you want to slow down the video because you're really keen on seeing what's on page by page, just go to the cog setting again, click playback and either pick 0.5 or 0.2. Obviously you can click pause at any time and see what's on the page, and then we move on to the next page by pressing the play button. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to showing you this one. This is the 2002 Tamiya Catalogue. Enjoy. So that was the 2002 Tamiya catalogue. As we quickly go through, you would have noticed that there's some really interesting models that were released, and also that it's not just about the scale model itself, it's about radial control cars. You know, there's so much in here that really will wet your whistle if you want to build particular scale models. There's plenty in the archive selection. You can imagine what these were like when they were released back in 2002. Particularly, I'm just going through now and I can see some of the cars that I always wanted to build but I never did, and you probably won't be able to get them now because they either have not been re-released, or things like the licensing of these brands, unfortunately they can't reproduce them. But I'm sure that as you go through, look at this one, this is one I always wanted to build, but I've not seen it for sale for a long time. But yeah, there's some beautiful cars in here. They've got the models of the bikes you can go through. There's all these pages full of planes, educational construction series, which I never built any. And I am looking out for one to build on the channel at some point. But the artwork, I mean, the photographs in here are fantastic. There's some more, their tool in there, but this is all, you know, you can get a lot of these tools now, like the sharp pointed side cutters, and the electric handy drill, and the modeller's side cutters. You know, all this is all available for you now. They do a range of boats. There is just so much in this catalogue that, you know, any scale modeller would love to build. The majority of these models, me personally, you know, tanks I like doing for Tamiya. I've not built them for a while, like, because I'm more into me planes really, but I've never had a problem building a tank from Tamiya. Airfix, that's a different question. But yeah, they do all sorts. You know, you can have the vehicles accessory sets, figures, 1 to 16 scale figures as well. And I've seen people paint these and they come up brilliantly. There's so much in this catalogue for you to have there's so much in this catalogue that when you have it, you can think, oh, I wish I could do that, wish I can do that. Some of the models they do are fantastic. And as I said, if you go looking on eBay or Amazon, you may be able to pick them up quite cheap, you know, or if you want to build them, you can. They've got the big tank series here, which is all your radial control stuff again. This is all radial control cars at the back, but nowadays they actually do bring out a radial control car catalogue for themselves, so it's all separate to the scale model sort of side of things. Basically, Tamiya colour, all their paints, everything. Where were we without Tamiya colour acrylics? And then you got their paints there. They do show you a little bit. They were doing airbrushes back in the day, but I don't remember them, you know. It wasn't until later on in my modelling life that I actually started using an airbrush. But yeah, there's so much in here, and it's a really good catalogue. Anyways, there you go. That was the 2002 Tamiya catalogue. If you liked the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, which is around 80% of the people who watch my videos, please feel free to subscribe and ring that bell to be notified on any new videos. Any questions, any comments, do put them in the comments box below, as I do reply. And it's always good to get feedback and to hear what your memories are from the Tamiya range of 2002. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.